What does Giveon mean? My mom told me that she picked that name so I would somehow end up being someone that gives. If that's true, then she was right. So hopefully I'm giving you guys something now and I continue to give. So give on, you know? What's going on, everybody? This is Giveon. This is 106 in Park Mic Check, and I'm going to be answering some questions today. Who do I want to collaborate with? So I get this question a lot, and I always say Frank Ocean because Frank Ocean is like my number one. But if it was dead, passed away, or alive, I would say Frank Sinatra as well because that's like, he's one of my goats. How did I get into Frank Sinatra? I did a program at the Grammy Museum in downtown LA, and they heard my tone and they told me to just look up a song called Fly Me to the Moon. And that was my first time hearing a baritone singer, so I was excited. That was a life-changing moment for me because now I embrace my tone instead of trying to conform and sound like more traditional singers. You have 48 hours left on Earth. So is that like 48 hours to the world end or 48 hours till I just disappear? So if it's 48 hours till I just disappear, the first couple hours, maybe even like 15 to 20 hours I'll spend making as much music as I possibly can just to leave for my mom to just enjoy and any fans that I have. And the rest of the hours I'll just spend it with my family, friends, and loved ones. So that sounds like it could be a lot. What does Giveon mean? So Giveon is my real name, and my mom told me that she picked that name so I would somehow end up being someone that gives. If that's true, then she was right. So hopefully I'm giving you guys something now and I continue to give. So give on, you know? What inspired the Take Time interlude? So the Take Time interlude is basically a phone call to your significant other. And the tone of the overall interlude is insecurity, but it's a passive insecurity. So the lyrics are saying, when are you coming home? But they're also saying, it's cool, take your time. So it's one of those feelings that I felt before that I'm just glad I got to convey in this project. When was my first heartbreak and what did I learn from it? So my first heartbreak was in high school. Yep, I'm not gonna say any names. And this is gonna be a short answer. What I learned from it was, in order to love someone else, you gotta love yourself first. What's the story behind Heartbreak Anniversary? So Heartbreak Anniversary is just the anniversary of a heartbreak. So say you got your heart broken on Valentine's Day, February 14th. Every time Valentine's Day comes around, you kind of revisit that pain and revisit that sorrow. So with this song, I tried to make pain sound beautiful. Describe your hometown, Long Beach, in 3 words. I'll say iconic because of all the entertainers and athletes, iconic figures like Snoop Dogg that we have that came out of Long Beach. I'll say diverse because we have a large Asian community, we have a large Hispanic community, we have a large Black community, and we have a large Samoan community. It's a melting pot of culture, it really is. And 3rd word I would say is mellow. Because while LA is fast paced, a lot going on, loud, Long Beach, we're right by the water, we're right by the sea, so we're kind of just chilling and laid back. Again, this is Giveon. Thank you so much, BET. Thank you everyone who streams my music, buys my music, who in the future will come to shows when I have a tour. I just want to say I appreciate every single listener. It's a dream come true that anyone listens, whether you like the music, the fact that people just click play, it's a dream of mine. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you.